Well, I'm back. Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Monique. Welcome to Hidden.Survivor's YouTube channel. Tonight we're gonna play Killer Frequency. Killer Frequency. We're only gonna play for about an hour because I've been playing the roles all day. I'm supposed to be taking a break from playing so I can clean my house, but I felt like playing, so here we are. Killer Frequency. Let's get into it. Reddit. Oh, so you actually do play like in the world? Okay. I thought it was just like that's an ugly way to open that. Oh my gosh. I didn't know there was like exploration. I thought it was just like a text-based game. I'm not gonna remember this. Okay. What am I hearing? Give me this bottle. Oh, this is ugly. I like the art style though. This is pretty cool. But yeah, I'm going to have a lot of deaths in this game. I can just tell. up with the sounds? Who is that? I might need to turn down the sensitivity. Not sure why I'm opening all of these. Okay. I think that's the same thing. Ew. Ew. Okay. I can't move. What's happening? I saw that. I still can't move. Bro. Oh! I can't move.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
Thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is. But I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
I thought the whole game just took place here in this like radio station. I did not know there was like an outside component. Do I need a tutorial on how to use the DJ desk? Absolutely. How to respond. Navigate with directional buttons. Select with X. Dead air. Don't respond when prompted for 30 seconds.
All right, fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubular rents. Let's start with record playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy.
Where's the record player? Oh.
Forrest, you need to grab a record and stick it on the turntable.
That's what I'm doing.
Got it.
Great. Now turn it off. All right, up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's a riot.
Great, and button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the 3rd one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound Blaster next.
That's an easy one.
Okay, what's so easy about it? What's Sound Blaster?
Sound Blaster. Front of the desk to the right.
This?
189.60.
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
All right, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider. Sliders should be right in front of you, like directly in front.
I just did it.
Play a song, grab the sliders, and move them up and down. Go nuts. Sliders should be right in front of you, like directly in front.
All right. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time?
I should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday. Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess That Scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic, so...
Really, Peggy? You want me to scream? You know this show depends on my golden voice, right?
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to Guess That Scream. Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing. Time to go on the journey that is Blast Processor with their hit song, 1980X.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's going to be the highlight of my week. Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Time to turn the music off.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Welcome to the show, Leslie. Are you calling in to Guess That Scream? As a 911 operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
What? No! Look, I found a body and I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Leslie, if you're telling the truth, you should report this to the sheriff.
Right.
What was his name? Sheriff Andrews or whatever?
I'm at the sheriff's office right now.
Wait, what?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God, poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but...
Yeah, where are the other officers at?
I don't understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
No, I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3, but Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself. Let them know what's going on and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
Boy, that's a dumb idea.
No, I'm sorry, but this is a terrible idea. What on earth makes you think to do that?
You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're
That
the
is tragic.
only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask
I'm not
questions to get
interviewing.
information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are two of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
Try to wake her up.
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only one.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
On the sheriff.
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second. Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and...
Oh, you touching the body? I didn't tell you to do all that.
Please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez.
But why take her out the cell? That's
So
probably
good,
the safest place to
suppose.
be.
How are you feeling, Forrest?
I can't handle this all night.
There's no way that I can do this all night. I mean, sure, we got the deputy out of the cell, but what if the person that did this decides they aren't done? What do we do then?
Then we do our best. We don't have any other choice, really.
I guess we don't.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute.
I'm trying to
I'm
keep
back.
everybody
Deputy
alive.
Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
Yeah, you should have left her in the cell. That would have been the safest place for her.
You mean we're gonna be on our own? Just Peggy and me, and no one else, responding to emergency calls.
You'll be fine. You and Peggy just work together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as
What was that?
What? My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
Take the sheriff's car.
Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What? No way. This can't... Oh, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The whistling man.
The whistling man? Who's the whistling man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead. He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think
So, copycat?
he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way.
Lock
Leslie,
the
stay
doors.
inside and lock the doors.
Right. Shit, we need a new plan. My car is torched. We need to think.
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any, just reach into your pocket there, Deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for squad car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But, wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The whistling man is right there.
Martinez is going to need her gun when she wakes up. Take the sheriff's gun.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked. But maybe one of these keys I got earlier will help. Let me see. No. Shit! None of the keys work.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt.
Some pepper spray.
All right. It looks like the whistling man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
The taser. Because if he's wearing a mask, the pepper spray might not work. The baton, you can't hold somebody and be swinging at the same time. You ain't gonna be that effective. The taser, you just and run.
I mean, it's got to be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
Nothing.
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly. It's gone quiet. No more knocking.
Be careful. I don't like it.
Me neither. But it's an opening, and I've got to take it. Okay.
Maybe a setup.
Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Good luck, Leslie.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio. Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
We're here, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the whistling man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her!
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch! Yeah! Take that!
That's what's up.
Leslie, drive!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Leslie, are you two okay? Did you get away? Or...
Forrest, that taser? Definitely the right call.
That's what's up.
Oh my god, I can't believe we escaped.
Well done, Leslie. You saved a life. Just another day for you.
Oh my god, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
Leslie, how long do you think it's going to take to get home?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
You keep that pedal to the floor, then we'll see when you're back.
You don't have to tell me twice. Anyway, once I'm in... Oh, I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir. Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Take care, Leslie. Be safe out there.
Good luck, Leslie! Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez!
A shocking turn of events.
Folks,
Deputy
you heard it
Martinez
here.
survived the
We've
Whistling
got
Man.
a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're going to get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy. Listen in to this next track from Late Night Lurkers, if you dare. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's going to take her 4 hours? This guy's going to kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest,
Right.
that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
Okay. What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
So we're screwed.
So we're screwed, because it sounds like we're screwed.
We're not screwed. Things just aren't great right now.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 35?
35? Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people. At best.
Are you serious? We only have 35 listeners?
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah. Before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end? Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right? Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello? Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
You don't have to do this, Mr. Whistling Man. You don't have to kill again.
Oh, but I do. You must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me. We want cheese-dusted pretzels.
That actually sounds good.
I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
Not yet. I want to deal with it.
We also want a mega gulp.
Okay, so cheese-dusted pretzels and a mega gulp behind the gas station. You got it, Whistling Man.
A wise choice. See you soon, Morris Nash.
Needless to say, I won't actually be going out to the gas station to buy anything for these kids, and none of you should be going out tonight either. We've got an actual killer out there. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked. Peggy, what the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this Whistling Man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our Whistling Man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right. Let's do this.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream.
Well, somebody guess my screen.
Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name? What's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
I'm sorry, but the cops aren't coming. Leslie's on her way to Henderson for help.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh, God. It's actually happening.
Where are you now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way along the way. I never locked the door, so I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Is there anywhere else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back out there.
You need to be mobile, though.
Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know a thing about cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys, and you're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
Ow,
You're
Sway.
listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra. Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once.
Okay, we need to figure out how to hotwire a car. Can you figure that
Go
out?
see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
So many locked doors, so few keys.
Saw some scissors. OMG. You can open each drawer. And it's tedious. Can we take these scissors to protect ourselves? Is there anything about hot wiring a car?
This has to be important.
I borrow your car theft magazine. Those huevos rancheros aren't sitting right. Gonna need something to read. Pray for me. I did see something on the floor in here.
This looks useful.
Oh my gosh. And of course I can't see because my freaking bubble is in the way. Use screwdriver as a key. If that fails, remove steering column cover. Check the serial number, then strip and twist the following wires together. If there is a 4 before a 3 and no 7 in the number. What was that? I need to move my camera. Hold on, y'all. Check the serial number, then strip and twist the following wires together. I'm going to take a screenshot of this because I'm not going to remember any of this. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I'm also going to make the camera smaller. Maybe not right now. So I don't know how to do that.
Not getting in there tonight. I'm sitting here trying to read it. I hope the response isn't going to be timed. If there's a 0 at the end and a 3 doesn't come before a 6, red and yellow. Step 4, now strip the purple wire. Do not touch this live wire. Step 5, brush the purple wire against the twisted wires from step 3. Note, if the radio turns on and won't turn off, cut the left pink wire. Do not cut the other pink wires. This will trigger the alarm. Ooh, so we want to make sure we don't cut pink wires. Or that we only cut the left pink wire. If the alarm is sounding, cut the triple braided green wire, not the double braided green wire or the quadruple braided wire. Doing so will mess with the electronics. Lord have mercy. We might get this woman killed, y'all.
You find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
I'm not ready to do that yet, ma'am.
Time to turn the music off.
I said I'm not ready yet. You can collect keys, records collected, paper ball baskets made from the desk. Turn the record off. Oh, we can save. Okay. Let's save before we get anybody bodied.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Lady, I said I'm not ready yet.
Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
I'm nervous. Use a screwdriver as a key.
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, God. How long are these screws? Okay. Cover's off. There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up, and oh, God, my heart is pumping.
Do your jazz breathing. Don't panic.
Okay, we can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
Sounds about right.
What's the serial number on the steering column?
The number is 5.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. The number starts with a 5. If there is a 6 anywhere and it doesn't start with a 5, it does. Is there a...
7, 6.
There is a 7 in the number. If there's a 0 at the end and a 3 doesn't come before a 6. There's a 0 at the end. 3 doesn't come before. Okay. So red and yellow.
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
All right. We take the red and the yellow, and we twist, and we turn. Oh, perfect. I also see pink and purple wire. What next?
Wait a minute now. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Strip the purple wire.
Strip the purple wire and brush against the twisted wires.
Okay. We strip and we brush and energize your body. Fantastic work, baby. Anytime you want to come down to the jazz studio, you get in for free.
You just keep driving now, okay? And get home safe.
Get home safe, Sandra.
Will do, babies.
I would not go straight home.
We did it, Forrest!
Keep talking and nobody
Here comes
dies.
another hit track. that
Sandra
we're
Sharp survived the Whistling Man.
Excited to share with you.
And remember, if you're also having car troubles, then tune in to Timberline Twins Talk Motors here on 189.16, Monday to Friday at 5. Take it away, Forrest.
Take away with what?
I still can't believe this is happening.
Right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
Peggy, be honest, it's a dump. There's nothing to do here. Hell, I'm almost ready to thank this whistling guide for at least making things interesting.
Well, I like it here. People are polite and,
Ass backwards.
Don't be awful, Forrest. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
I guess some folks have been okay. You're not terrible, after a while.
Not terrible after a while? High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for I think you're swell. Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night, and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
Okay, we made it to 12:42, y'all.
Caller on line 1.
I think, let me see, how long have I been recording? I think I'm gonna call it there. Yep, I'm trying to make this basket.
We have a call waiting.
Hey, I did it. Let's save the game. All right, y'all. So this is Killer Frequency. I've been wanting to play this game for a while.
I suppose I should take this call.
I want to keep people alive. I want to paper ball baskets made from the desk. Hey, we made one. Nice. Hopefully, like 98% of the game is this, because I don't want to like leave the office and interact with the killer. That's probably going to be the case at some point. Like, he's probably going to come to the radio station by the end of the game. That's my guess. That's what I would do if I knew people were calling into the radio station and the radio station was saving people. That's where I would go. But let me know in the comments if you've played this game. Or what you think about the game so far. If you played it, did you save everybody who called in? So far, we saved Deputy Martinez. And we saved Sarah Sharp. There's no way I would have done that right if I did not take a screenshot of the pictures. So it was a long serial number. It was what, 369 numbers? And yeah. There's just no way I would have been able to do that. So technology helps. But anyway, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you know when I go live and when I post a video next. Welcome to the Hidden.Survivor family if you're new. Welcome back if you're not new. I love and appreciate you all. Thank you all for watching the videos, rocking with me, and going on this journey called life. I'm enjoying myself. And I'll see you in the next video. Love you guys. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow. That's when I'm going to play this again. All right. Bye.